McGuffey's Second Reader, Lesson 23. The Torn Doll. Annoy. Ma'am. Blame. Worse. Torn. Hardly. Nicest. Spend. Habit. Evil. Mary Armstrong was a pretty little girl, but she was heedless about some things. Her way of leaving her books and playthings just where she had used them last gave her mother much trouble in picking them up and putting them in their proper places. She had often told Mary the evil effects of being so careless. Her books become spoiled and her toys broken. But worse than this was the growing habit of carelessness, which would be of great harm to her all her life. It would make her unhappy and would annoy her friends. One day, Mary and her mother went out into their pleasant yard to spend an hour in the open air. Mrs. Armstrong took her work with her. Mary ran about and played with Dash, her pet dog, and was having a happy time. But in a corner of the yard, she found her nicest doll all torn and broken, and its dress covered with mud. She knew at once that Dash had done this, and she scolded him harshly. Carrying the broken doll to her mamma, she showed it to her and could hardly keep from crying. Mrs. Armstrong asked Mary if she had not left the doll on the porch where Dash could easily get it. And Mary had to answer, "Yes, ma'am." "Then you must not blame the dog, Mary, for he does not know it is wrong for him to play with your doll. I hope this will be a lesson to you hereafter, to put your things away when you are through playing." "I will try," said Mary, and her mother promised to mend the doll as well as she could.